1995. He was a co-winner that year. He also shared the award with Mark Carrion. He led the team in wins. Right-hander Mark Leiter. '96 winner, still with the Giants now as a roving infield instructor and coach, two-time National League All-Star shortstop Sean Dunston. Another two-time winner. He won the award his first year as a Giant, 1997. He won it again in 2004. Still with the organization as a part-time broadcaster, coach, instructor, six-time Gold Glove winner, first baseman J.T. Snow. Ladies and gentlemen, 1998 winner, a five-time All-Star, a National League MVP, second baseman Jeff Kent. This winner had speed, he could steal a base, he had pop, he could hit a home run. Giant center fielder, Marvin Bernard. In 2001, co-winner of the award, currently Giants bullpen coach, great starting pitcher, many opening day assignments. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Gardner.
How you doing, Rusty?
2002, the Giants won the National League pennant, went to the World Series. The man who scored the winning run when they won the pennant played third base for the Giants that year. Please welcome back David Bell. Then there was last season's award winner. He's here tonight. We're not going to ask him to come out here. He's busy right now, warming up in the bullpen. Right-hander, Matt Cain. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce the man himself and hear one of the legendary voices of the Giants, one of the best voices of the game there ever was. Please welcome Lon Simmons.
Well, you've all heard about the Willie Mack Award over 30 years. And the reason that it was chosen to be the Willie Mack Award is because of the name Willie Mack. Here's a man that they choose. It's a prestigious honor because your own players vote for you, and they're the ones that say that you exemplify the things that Willie did. It's also a prestigious one because of the fact the man was named after. He literally got out of a hospital bed to come here tonight because this is his place. You all know the statistics. You all know what a great hitter, what a great player, what a great team man he was. And you also know what a great person he is. The Willie Mack Award this year is unique because I think, as you look at this ball club, that it could have been a Willie Mack Award for the entire team. The one who receives it will surely deserve it. And the one who hands it out is the greatest ever. Willie McCovey, number 44.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, two-time recipient of the much-coveted Willie Mack Award, once again, Mike Krukow.
Thank you. In 1958, the Giants came to San Francisco. In 1959, Willie McCovey won the Rookie of the Year award in the National League. It was his era. It was his Giant teams that the Bay Area fell in love with. And every player that has worn the Giants uniform that it said San Francisco across the chest has benefited because of the heart of this man and the teams that he played on. This award means so much because it is voted upon by your fellow teammates. But it means especially a whole bunch simply because of who the award is named after. The great Willie McCovey. And Willie, thank you.
Okay, Willie, it's time now to find out who the award winner is here in 2010, and to tell you all about it, here's number 44, Willie McCovey.
Thank you. Thanks very much. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for all the good well wishes due to my recent back surgery. I really appreciate it. And it feels so good to be here at the ballpark tonight. I really miss being here every night, so it's nice to be back. I also want to thank all of the past Willie Mack Award winners who are here for the 30th anniversary of the award. Thanks, guys, for coming. Many of them traveled a long way to be here. And it sure means a lot to me that they showed up, and it means a lot to the Giants organization. And now, for this year's winner, I'm pleased to announce the 2010 Willie Mack Award winner, Andres Torres.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to hear from the man of the hour, an overnight sensation after only 15 years in professional baseball, Andres Torres.
I want to say thank you for this honor. It's been a blessing. I want to thank the Giants, all my teammates, trainers, coaches, staff, and you guys, fans. Thank you for giving us the energy to come here every day, and thank you guys for who we are for you guys. And I really appreciate everybody here. I want God bless all you guys in health and a lot of happiness. And thank you again for this. It's been a bless. Thank you very much.
Andres Torres, he wins the Willie Mack Award, and he's standing next to the man himself, Willie Mack. Very nice ceremony, as you would expect. We've got an NL West showdown. We've got Giants baseball, and guess what? It's all coming up next.
Drive to center. This could be it. Mays waiting. He's got it. The Giants win the pennant. The Giants have won it, as Pierce is mobbed by the Giants. They've won it 6-4 on a dramatic 4-run rally in the ninth. The Giants are going crazy down there. The ground ball is short. This could be it. Fire has it. He takes his time. He throws. The Giants have won it. The Giants have won it, and it's a madhouse at the mound, as you can expect. The Giants have won it, and Juan Marichal pitches a 5-hitter. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, fly ball in left field. Back goes Leonard. He's at the track. He makes the catch, and the Giants have won the Western Division. And on the field go the Giants. And the Giants are the champs.
One well into center field. Murray on the move. Murray on the move. He's at the wall, and he makes the catch. Enjoy this fabulous moment. The Giants have won the National League West. Of the National League West, they go wire to wire, and they're the first team in San Francisco to do that in the Major League Baseball history. That's right, and it could happen tonight in front of a sellout crowd that is making a lot of noise. Matt Cain is on the hill. He's taking his warm-up pitches. The Giants have taken the field, and we're just about ready for game one of this very important three-game series. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup brought to you by Southwest Airlines. It'll be a red-hot Venable, then Eckstein, followed by Tejada. Gonzalez in the cleanup spot. Good numbers against Cain. Ludwick stairs. Torrealba 7th. Headley 8th. Richard 9th.
All right, what do you say we check out the Giants defense? It's brought to you by Black Diamond Brewing Company. It'll be Burrow, Torres, and Guillen. That's your outfield. Renteria back in the lineup, joined by Uribe. They'll be on the left side of the infield. Sanchez, Huff, right side, Buster Posey. He'll be in the squat, and the man on the bump will be Matt Cain.
And the first pitch of the ball game to Venable is high. So we get started at 7:18. 1-0 to William Venable. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Take a look at the numbers by Matt Cain. 33rd start, 13-10, 2.95 ERA. And look at the number of innings, 219, only 172 hits allowed.
Venable fouls it back and out of play. It's 1-2.
Matt Cain has been on a roll. His last 7 starts, Giants have won all 7. His month of September, he was 3-0 with a 2.19 ERA. A 4-pitch pitcher, a fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, but that doesn't really tell you all that he can do with those pitches because of his ability to command them.
In the dirt, it's 2-2 to William Venable, who's 4 for 15 with a home run against Cain.
Yeah, he's 25 for his last 62.
Eckstein to follow. Got him, and that's how this game gets started. All right, our Game Time weather is brought to you by the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. The admission-free boardwalk is open this weekend. 65 degrees here at the Yard. We got light winds. Humidity at 76%, and we're hoping the fog rolls in. Here's Eckstein. Eckstein hitting .267 with a home run and 29 RBIs, and he takes low. He's 7 for 17 against Kane. And a strike called by home plate umpire Andy Fletcher. Even with the bag at third is Uribe. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Kane coming off a great start. He beat the Rockies on Sunday, a complete game.
Good teaser on a 1-2 pitch. Good miss with the fastball, make it out the plate 4 or 6 inches. You may get a guy to chase, you may get an umpire to bite. And that's been a strength of his ability to command that fastball.
Popped him up. Freddie Sanchez, 2 outs.
Yes, we can.
Now that we can catch our breath a little bit, nice job on the field. It was fabulous.
It was pretty magical.
Fabulous.
And when they announced Willie McCovey came out, it was incredible.
The fans never let us down, that's for sure.
Never. My heart's still pumping.
We'll talk a little bit more about that once we get rolling in this game. Here's Miguel Tejada. Tejada hitting .269. These numbers are San Diego numbers. He's at 8 home runs and 31 driven in. He's 1 for 11 lifetime against Kane. Two balls and no strikes. The rest of the umpires in this crew, we mentioned Fletcher behind the dish. It's Everett, McClellan, and Adrian Johnson from first to third. Two 2-0 to Miguel Tejada. 3-0.
And as we've seen in the past, Tejada will go on a 3-0 pitch.
Yeah, they're looking for offense any way they can get it. And if it means swinging at 3-0 pitches, so be it, I'm sure, in the eyes of Bud Black. Three and one. A must win for the Padres. 3-2.
That ball really cut across the plate. That's just natural movement. I don't know if he tried to cut that, but that really had some sail on it.
Out of play, and we'll do it again.
Late, 94-mile-an-hour fastball from Kane. He's pumped up. Easy to do in this environment. The electricity out there in the crowd, from this crowd, is just off the charts.
Over 40,000 waving their towels. On the ground, foul.
3-2 breaking ball. Another one of the strengths of Kane is that he will throw all of his pitches in any count. And I think really if you want to progress to be an ace, you have to be able to have that attribute in your abilities.
And the payoff. Foul back.
Nice pitch. Nice fight off. He went back to the same location he went to on the 3-1 when he got the swing through with that fastball. And here,
Tejada managed to stay alive.
Three and two. Here it is to Tejada. And he walked him on a breaking ball.
Nice at that. Let's take a look at our Toyota Keys. A lot of distraction in this game because of what's at stake here, and you have to be able to stay in the moment. That simply means concentrate on the pitch that you're throwing and the swing that you're taking. Number two, early focus. You've got to be able to get past the adrenaline, get into the focus, get into the rhythm of this game, and that means calm the geek. You can't get over-geeked in this game. This is not a high school football game. This is a baseball game, and you have to be able to play under control. And those are our Toyota keys to the game.
Here's Gonzalez. And there's a breaking ball for a strike. Gonzalez is in a bit of a funk. He was only 2 for 22 on this past Padre homestand.
A guy with power, a guy who's got numbers annually like Gonzalez have, you don't ever trust a funk when you're pitching to it. He can have an 0 for 60 going and you still think he's dangerous, because he is.
Foul back. Nothing in two.
Softball and first pitch curveball, backed him up with a changeup, and a quick 0-2 with flop.
Down the right field line, that's going to be a base hit. Deanne's going to get to it, and they're going to wave in Tejada. And Sanchez has got to play. And the throw home. They got him! And listen to this crowd. They are absolutely going bananas. A perfect throw from Sanchez, and the Giants are coming up. It'll be Torres, Sanchez, and then Aubrey Huff. Buster Posey, he'll be the cleanup hitter, and good numbers against these Padres. Burrow, Guillen, followed by Uribe, Renteria, and Kane.
Padres defensively are going to have Stairs, Venable, and Ludwick in the outfield. Tejada, Headley on the left side, Eckstein, Gonzalez on the right side. Torriabo will be in the squad, putting down the signs, and on the bump tonight will be the left-hander Clayton Richard, making his 6th start against the Giants this year. He's 3-1 lifetime with a 1.95 ERA, and these are his numbers. 25th start, 10-5, fine year. And there are reasons for it, as Andre Torres steps in and takes strike one. Clayton Richards is a guy who's going to throw you at low 90s. He's got a curveball, a split, a cut, and a sweeping slider. Down in the dirt with that breaking ball, and that evens the count 1-1. Now this is how in tune the Padres are. They know that Freddie Sanchez has been having a problem with his arm. Sanchez with a perfect one-hop seed And for a guy who's testing his arm, that's the ultimate test. And he comes up big. And Posey puts on the tag. Take a look at our Ultimo, brought to you by Hyundai, Bay Area Hyundai dealers.
Torres fouls it down the right field line and out of play.
Tejada got up and he was arguing with plate umpire Andy Fletcher. He thought he was safe.
And another bouncing ball foul.
Glenn Hoffman, third base coach, they scout the Giants. They knew that Sanchez had been having some arm problems. And you look at the best he has, and the best he has is perfect.
And he used all of his body in that throw.
Mile-an-hour fastball from Clayton Richard. At times he'll get up there in the low mid-90s, but he is a very good athlete.
2-2 on the pitch in the dirt. On deck, Sanchez. And another bouncing ball foul. And it remains 2-2. 4 for 15. That's what Andres Torres is lifetime against Clayton Richard.
Well, Clayton Richards is tough. A young guy, 27 years old. A little over 2 years experience at the big league. 6'5", 240.
Foul down the right field line.
Padres got Clayton Richard in that deal. It sent Jake Peavy to the White Sox.
Three and two.
Well, that's a 10 pitch at bat already. It's been a great AB.
And the payoff pitch coming up now to Andres Torres, and he walked him.
That is an outstanding at bat. You go 0-2 to a walk, and you see 11 pitches to start a ball game, and you put that guy out there in the stretch, you've just done a wonderful job.
Second baseman, number 21, Freddie Sanchez.
Freddie Sanchez hitting .293 with 7 home runs. He's got 45 RBIs. And the pitch is high. 4 for 11 against Clayton Richard. And Torrealba's going to go out and have a word.
Torrealba will definitely go out and use a lot of trips. If he senses there a break in the concentration, or if there's a guy who's not in sync with his rhythm, he'll get out there and talk about it. One hopper over to Adrian Gonzalez. Perhaps the young left-hander feeling a little bit of the jitters in this big game.
Two and 0. Aubrey Huff to follow. And a high pop-up, and that'll be out of play. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Remember, it doesn't bother Sanchez to swing the bat. It only bothers his shoulder when he throws. And once you know it, first inning, he's got to make a throw home.
The game will find you. The situation will test whatever injury you have. It never fails.
Torres with 25 steals. The Giants and Padres, 3 series at home, 3 series on the road. Richard has not missed a series. Drive into center field. Venable back. He's got a beat on it, and he'll put it away for out number 1.
He hit that ball well. You saw the graphic. Told you that Clayton Richards has picked off 6 this year. He's got a good move. As I mentioned, he's a good athlete, feels his position well. Kind of have to remind yourself that he's so big, 6'5", 240. And for a big guy that size, he moves about as good as I've ever seen.
Here's Aubrey Huff. Huff has had decent numbers against Clayton Richards. He's 6 for 17. With Buster Posey to follow. And a strike. Looked like Huff was taking all the way just to get an idea as to what that baseball looked like coming out of Richards' hand. It's no balls and 1 strike. In tight. Giants have been very hot. They've won 4 straight. They've won 8 of 10. They're 18 games over 500 at home. Torres goes. He's going to make it as the ball skips away from Torrealba. And it'll be his 26th steal.
Now there's the energy that he brings. A classic example of it. Ball in the dirt, really not a whole lot that Torrealba could do. But boy, I mean, he takes a lot of concentration off of the pitcher as well. I mean, Clayton Richards got to think about him. He's got to think about him before he goes to the plate, and you can fracture a guy's concentration.
2-1 pitch to Huff. 3-1. Here's Buster Posey as he waits in the on-deck circle. And the walk.
Now, so far, it has been a 20-pitch inning for young Clayton Richards. And that's going to bring out Darren Ballsy, the pitching coach for the Padres. Just trying to find some calm. You can imagine. I mean, here's a young guy who's never pitched in a game this big, in a must-win, an absolute must-win.
Buster Posey made a lot of people happy yesterday, an afternoon game, as he launched this one.
That was a 2-strike swing of the bat. 17th home run of the year for Posey, and that really kind of put the game away. Giants pitching made it stand.
Posey has faced Richard 3 times. He's 1 for 3. Here he takes a strike, and it's 0-1. Eckstein trying to keep Torrealba close. More than anything, as a middle infielder, you try to discourage the guy from going. You really don't think you got a shot at tipping him off. You just have to let him know that we don't want you to go. So we're going to keep jockeying back and forth.
And you can shorten his lead.
On the ground, diving is Headley. They will get 1, and that's it. As Huff goes in hard. So a nice play by Headley.
Chase Headley is really a gifted third baseman, and he's got nice range both to his left and to his right. And this is another hard hit ball off the bat of Posey and just gets gobbled up. And I thought off the crack of the bat, they were going to get 2, but Aubrey Huff putting good heat on David Eckstein to prevent the pair, so it extends the inning for Pat Burrell.
Pat Burrell, 263, 1 for 7 lifetime against Richard. Drive into right center field. On the move is Ludwick, and Ludwick's going to make the running catch. And that'll end the inning. After 1, 0-0.
For a chance to win a VIP World Series experience, compliments of Scott's. Orange lights on the palm trees at Willie Mays Plaza.
Lots of activity around the ballpark today, as you would expect. As Ludwick stands in, it'll be Ludwick, Stairs, and then Torrealba facing Matt Cain. And a first pitch strike.
It's an Andy Fletcher strike. He likes that low strike. And he's pretty steady. Once he sets her in the game, that's going to be it for the rest of the night.
Hit into center field, hit very well. And Torres is going to watch this one go. And Ludwick with a solo home run. And it makes it 1-0 San Diego. So Ludwick, who had been in a slump, goes to center field.
He gets a breaking ball, not a bad one. It sat there in the outside corner and hit that like he was looking for it. Taking on the deep part of the yard. That's a big man's home run right there.
Here's Matt Stairs. Stairs fouls it at the plate. Two for 7 you see for Stairs against the Giants. He didn't have any history against Matt Cain. Torrealba to follow. Big chopper, and this is going to kick foul, and it's 1-2. Kane with 27 pitches, throws to Stairs, and Stairs hits a high fly ball into right center field. Andres Torres is going to get there, and he'll put it away. Giants Baseball is brought to you by the Solar Company. Call 877-60-SOLAR or visit thesolarco.com to learn about their lease option, which expires on October 15th. Here's Torrealba. Torrealba hitting at .279, 7 home runs, 36 RBIs. He's had a lot of at-bats against Kane, and he's had good success against Kane. He's 11 for 35.
It's a gap-to-gap hitter.
Good swing and a foul straight back, and it evens the count. The 1-1 pitch is low. Uribe just a couple of steps beyond the bag at third. Otherwise, against Torrealba, as Mike mentioned, a guy that goes gap to gap, so you play him straight away. On the ground towards the hole, Uribe on the knee, up and throws him out.
Nice pick. I always marvel at how guys can slide into a balance point. The left leg just gets up very quickly, do a back leg, squares up to his target, and shoots a strike. You know, and again, you watch guys take ground balls during batting practice. You know, they don't practice their 360s.
No. Headley in the A spot. Two balls and no strikes.
But those plays are fun.
3-0. That's Richard on deck. He's a good hitting pitcher. Three and one to Headley. Headley swinging and popping it up. It'll be Sanchez out on the outfield grass. Side retired. The home run by Ludwick gives the Padres a 1-0 lead.
Clever, and the players appreciate the latest slogan, Fear the Beard. I spoke to Sergio Romo. He said his just kind of popped up. It's getting itchy, but he will not get rid of it for the fans. And Jeremy Affeldt said that the entire bullpen decided to grow beards. It was that or a mohawk. He chose a beard, and they did it to bring up camaraderie and just have something fun to think about in September. And quickly, guys, Brian Wilson, everybody's wondering if he dyes his beard. Here's what I can tell you. MLB told him that his shoes had to be 51% black, so he decided that his beard had to be too. Dwayne?
Center field to Venable, and Venable parks himself underneath this one, and he makes the catch. So Guillen retired, and here's Juan Uribe.
Off the crack of the bat, we might have to hear Amy G's home run call.
Yeah, she's got a good one. Uribe at 245 does have a lifetime home run against Richard.
Right now, I mean, Richard's up. He's not quite in the same type of sync we've seen him in his previous 5 starts. As we mentioned, his lifetime ERA against the Giants is outstanding. 1.95 in his 5 starts this year against the Giants.
And a base hit to right field for Uribe. And that's the first hit for the Giants. Fear the beard.
Fear the beard. I think she pulls it off better than he does. Oh, yeah.
The guy's scaring me now.
Babes with beards.
Here's Renteria hitting .279. 3 home runs, 22 driven in. And Renteria takes low. Fear the beard or fear the people in the beard?
Well, I think that's kind of the same thing.
And a strike to Renteria.
Welcome back, Andres the Giant. We missed you. It's also good to see Edgar Renteria back. Get out of the lineup for 11 straight games.
Fouls this one at the plate. It's 1-2. Really has been a steady diet of Uribe at short. So this was the lone change tonight for Bruce Bochy.
That's his Padre fan girlfriend?
Yeah, he's got issues, though. Outside to make it 2-2.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Just helping the guy out.
2-2 pitch. Renteria, double play ball to Tejada. Backhand flip for 1 and the throw to first. Not in time. And that'll end the inning. 6-4-3 on the double play. 1-0 Padres. Kayla from San Francisco wants to know, what are your most memorable moments as players and broadcasters? Mikey?
Well, we had 15 years of memorable moments as broadcasters with Barry Bonds. That was quite an amazing journey.
Okay, that's one of mine.
First day in the big leagues was pretty unbelievable. But for me, it's always going to be 1987 playoff game. Being able to pitch that and be involved in a win, that was amazing.
Here's the pitch to Clayton Richard, and he takes a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Top of the order with Venable to follow. There's a bunt third base side, and it rolls foul. I had 3 hits in a B game in spring training 1 year.
So the 2 triples in Yankee Stadium with the bases loaded, that wasn't your day?
Nope. A little hungover, lack of sleep, 3 hits in a B game. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's quite an accomplishment.
So Richard trying to bunt his way on.
Did you have a chance for an inside the Parker in those 2 triples?
Not a chance. It was right center at Yankee Stadium. They were not hit to left center. Left center, it would have been a shot. High to Richard. Ludwick's home run is the difference in the game. To left field, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, single game tickets for possible Division Series games at AT&T are already sold out. The only way to still guarantee a seat for all possible postseason games is to purchase a 2011 on-deck season ticket plan. Make a $500 per seat deposit on a 2011 plan, and you get the right to purchase postseason tickets. Giant ticket sales reps are at the ballpark, so you can call 415-972-2298. For more information, go to sfgiants.com.
Here's Venable. Venable struck out in the first. He shows bunt and bunts it right to Kane. Kane drops it. He's going to go to second for 1 and the first, and they're not going to call it. Kane needed to let it fall without touching it is what he needed to do.
Yeah, once he makes contact with it, then they call it a deliberate play, and you're not allowed to do that. I like the effort, though.
So it'll be a fielder's choice.
But the only thing he did wrong is you've got to let this ball drop, and then you throw it to first base. His instincts were to second base because it was wide open. But if you're successful there and you don't get the out at first, and this is assuming that he doesn't touch the ball, then you put speed on the base paths. Right now they've got Clayton Richard over there. So again, the proper way to make the play, let it bounce without touching it, and throw it to first.
Eckstein popped out to Sanchez. He takes a strike. Pulls this one foul right near the Giants on-deck circle. It's 0-2.
That's a good two-seam fastball. He's got a nice sink with it. The ruling on the play was a pop out to Matt Kane. Yep, Davy Crockett's here.
High with a fastball. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes.
He's got his orange on.
Eckstein on the ground. Sanchez knocks it down, kicks it around, and everybody's safe. And Tejada's going to hit with runners at first and second.
Kind of a cue shot, and it comes up on Freddie Sanchez. He can't get a pocket on it. Hits him in the thumb. Now right away he's thinking he may have a chance to get the out at second with the big pitcher going down there, but as it turned out, no chance anyway. So it's a base hit. And here comes the Hart.
Tejada drew a walk in the first. And he takes a strike. Low. The pitcher, Richard at second, Eckstein at first. Tejada hits it high and foul, and it's now 1-2. It is amazing when the pitcher leads off an inning with a base hit, especially after you get 2 strikes on him, how it just fouls up an inning.
Well, it's almost like it's immediate stress inning, because that's in your mind and out you're going to get even before you pitch to him. You just take it for granted. It's a done deal.
Got him.
Change up, big strikeout. Second strikeout for Kane, and he gets Tejada to chase. Well, that strikeout right there gives Matt Cain 175 strikeouts. That means there are 3 on this staff. That's the first trio in San Francisco Giants franchise history and New York Giant history to have 3 guys in the same team do it the same year. So that's our 4th right choice. Sanchez with 200 and Lincecum, the National League leader, with 231.
Out of play on a fastball to Gonzalez, and it's 0-1. Should be noted that in the National League, Adrian Gonzalez, actually in the major leagues, is hitting .417, checked at .412 with runners in scoring position. And that's the best in the major leagues, and it's now 0-2. Kane trying to get out of this mess. Richard at second, Eckstein at first. Oh, 1-2.
At the very least, it's a great 0-2 pitch. We always talk about paralysis, and what is a paralysis fastball? Well, it's a fastball that's down knees or a bit lower, that's off the plate about 4 to 8 inches. It's a pitch that will tease, and sometimes it will convince even an umpire that it is a strike.
Pulled foul to Ludwick, and it's 1-2.
Right back with a changeup. So Buster Posey would like the elevated fastball at times to go up, especially after a changeup that's been down around the knees. Change sight lines, and Matt Cain has always been able to pitch across the letters with the fastball. Cutter. And that had some severe hang time on it. They got away with one there. That was a good pitch to hit.
Cain with a lot of pitches, 55. At this point, that's the least of his problems.
He's an authentic Giants fan.
High drive to right. This baby is gone. And he got another pitch to hit, and he put it in the arcade. So the 2 guys that had been slumping, Gonzalez and Ludwick, have both homered in this ball game.
Now, in a big game, you want your big people to step up and get some big hits, and that is exactly what has happened here. The Giants are in a 4-0 hole. Again, you're talking about room service location right up there, out of the play at the belt. And Matt Cain knew it. You see the lifetime numbers, or at least the numbers this year of runners in scoring position. You know that he doesn't lock up. He's one of the more relaxed hitters in the game anyway. And the problem with the pitch is it's up, it's going to elevate on contact. And that one hurt.
And here's Ludwick. Ludwick homered into center field in the third inning. That's the fourth home run that Gonzalez has hit off of Matt Cain in his career. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, it really stomach punched a whole house full of people. That's the bottom line. I mean, your goal as a visiting team coming into an environment like this is to keep everybody quiet, and that's exactly what that swing of the bat did. So the Giants offense has got the work cut out for them.
And Ludwick strikes out to end the inning. 3 runs on the Gonzalez home run. Work to do for the Giants. Aquarium, share the love at MontereyBayAquarium.org/love. Here's Matt Cain as he takes a strike. It'll be Cain and then the top of the order. 4-0 San Diego.
And now Richard's got a 4-run lead to play with.
He likes to work quick, and with this 4-run lead, looks like he's going to even speed it up more.
That came with an off year this year with the bat. And there's the culprit. A 3-run blast off the bat of Adrian Gonzalez.
Cain fouls this one out of play.
And with that swing of the bat, he goes over the century mark in RBIs. He now has 101.
Cain fouls another pitch out of play.
the third time in Gonzalez's career that he's gone over the century mark in RBIs. The most he had was 2008 with 119. Last year, he had 99. That would tick you off, wouldn't it?
That would. Kane with a shot into center field, and it's going to be a hit.
So back at you, Clayton Richard, as he returns the favor. Nice at bat. For Giants fans, it's easier than ever to find the seat you want or sell tickets to the games you can't make. All you do is you go to StubHub, the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the Giants. You'll find great seats for the final 2 games of the regular season versus the Padres. That's tonight, tomorrow and Sunday. You can go to StubHub and you can get them great seats, great service. Go to StubHub.com and choose your seats tonight.
Here's Andres Torres, who drew a walk in the first inning. And here he'll take a strike at the knees. Torres pops it up. It'll be Ludwick out in right field to put it away. And here's Sanchez. Sanchez hit a fly ball out to center field, hit it well in the first inning, but it was tracked down by Venable. Richards wants to work quickly, and the Giants are trying to at least slow him down a little bit.
He's almost quit pitching right now. What'd you do to try and slow the guy down?
You're doing what Sanchez is doing right now. Just get in there quick. Do not lollygag around. Atlanta lost today. Cincinnati also lost in extra innings at home against the Brewers. Foul back, 1-2 to Sanchez. Two and two on the high and wide off-speed pitch from Clayton Richard. It is Matt King's birthday today.
There's a few birthdays on that Giants staff. Matt King, 26 years old today. Also, Darren Ford having a birthday, 25 years old. And first base coach Roberto Kelly, 46 years old. All born on October 1st.
On the ground, foul. Two balls, two strikes to Freddie Sanchez. And a shot out to right field, but Ludwick will put it away. And that'll bring up Aubrey Huff. Aubrey Huff drew a walk in the first. And a breaking ball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Good location with that first pitch off speed. And a shot on the ground, and it's off the glove of Gonzalez. He can't find it.
And Huff is aboard.
That was a bullet. Got to be a base hit. I mean, that was lethal. When you see a guy with hands like his shake his hands because that ball got out of him so quick. And you're even with a bag, you don't get a whole lot of time. That ball skimmed on him.
So here's Buster Posey. Posey was robbed by Headley at third, who made a diving stop on a ground ball to his left. In the dirt, 1 ball and no strikes. Giants trail by 4. Out to right field. Ludwick back again. Still back, and he puts it away on the track. And that'll end the inning. We will head to the 4th. 4-0 Padres.
Rethink possible. All right, here's the question. With which 2 players led both the Giants and Padres in single-season home runs during their careers?
It'll be Matt Stairs to lead things off. 4-0 LA, or check that, San Diego. Stairs, Torrealba, Headley. And Stairs looks at a pitch high. Stairs hit a fly ball to center field in the 2nd inning. Pulls this one on the ground, foul.
Whoa! Clyde Frelick getting into it. Now let's watch the effort. I got this one. Oh, yeah. Skipped on the grass line. Otherwise, nice play. Kane taking a long look. He thought that may have been a pitch he would get a strike called on. A little bit high for Andy Fletcher, however.
2-1 pitch to Stairs. He's fouled back, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is wide, 3-2. A lot of McCovey fans here tonight, as you would expect.
Yeah, about 41,000 of them. Great to see Big Mac here at the yard.
Hit out of play on a 3-2 pitch.
McCovey worked hard to rehab after his back surgery to get here for the Willie Mack Award presentation. And there's the recipient this year, Andres Torres. Very well deserving.
Stairs drives one to right. This is going to be a fair ball, and it's going to be gone. And it's 5-0. 3 home runs for the Padres tonight.
Now their big hitters have come up strong. Gonzalez, Ludwick, and Stairs, the 4, 5, 6 guys. And everybody saw the line today and saw Matt Stairs in the lineup. You're thinking, well, they're giving up some defense for some offense, and he just gave exactly what Bud Black was looking for, a long ball.
Remember, this is a team that was having a real hard time scoring runs. And I was kind of halfway afraid that they're going to break out against you. And they have tonight, and here's Torrealba.
Matt Cain did not appreciate that. So we got a little wolf going on right now. Guy's giving up 3 home runs. Not a good idea to get up there and step out of the box.
First pitch strike, and it's 0-1. Headley to follow. It's low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Cubs shut out the Padres last night 1-0. They also lost 1-0 in the first game of that series. Driven to right. Guillen is there, and Guillen's going to make the catch.
A hard hit ball right now. Matt Cain is not fooling the Padre hitters.
Here's Headley. Runsler joins Ray in the bullpen. First pitch is wide. 1 ball and no strikes. Headley popped out in the second inning. 2-0. The crisp Matt Cain that we saw Sunday is not the crisp Matt Cain tonight.
Well, this pitch count is up as well. 73 pitches here, 1 out in the 4th. The home run to Ludwick was a curveball, not a bad one. It was out of the way, knee high. Just nice hitting to center field. The home run to Adrian Gonzalez, that's one that's going to haunt him because that was a mistake of location, and he had him in a 2-strike hole. And the one to Stairs was a mistake of location. But, you know, you say that about Matt Cain, but how many times have we watched this guy throw fastballs right across the letters where other pitchers get hammered, he gets swing throughs, and he's always been able to pitch high with the fastball because of the high 3/4 short arm release. Gets on hitters quickly, but tonight the Padres are taking advantage of it.
Three-two pitch to Headley. Get a line drive off the glove of Uribe. And Headley's going to be aboard. I'm going to give Headley a hit, but safe to say that if you ask Uribe if he should have caught this, he'd tell you absolutely.
Well, anytime a fielder gets that much glove on a ball, they feel like they should make the play.
And plus, he didn't even have to jump for that. He thought he did because he thought it was hit a little harder.
Just off the thumb. So it sets up a bunt situation here for Richard. Sometimes line drives that are hit at you, like change it, and they aren't hit hard, they can fool you.
Richard pops this one foul.
Well, a reminder to tune in to the NBC Bay Area Morning News Team for the news, traffic, and weather updates weekdays starting at 4:30 a.m.
Richard bunts it foul. It's 0-2. Oh, 2 to Richard. And Uribe will let it fall. It's a strikeout. And the hitter will be William Venable. Venable is 0 for 2, strikeout and a pop-up.
He has been the hottest Padre of late.
Three home runs, one in the second, one in the third, one here in the fourth. And in the very first inning, the Giants threw out a Padre runner at home. Swing, ain't gonna miss. No balls and 1 strike. Seven hits for San Diego. 3 have left the park.
People in the Padres think this guy's going to evolve into a 20-40 guy. 20 homers, 40 stolen bases a year guy. Played basketball at Princeton. Two-sport athlete.
Headley goes. Swinging a foul. It's 0-2. Williams' brother Winston is on the Boise State football team. He's a starter on defense. 0-2 to Will Venable.
He must have had an athletic mother.
Absolutely. Fly ball to right. This will be in the park. And that'll end the inning. Stairs home run. 5-0. Burrell to lead things off.
for their annual Willie Mack Award ceremony. A dozen former Willie Mack Award winners came for the occasion, including our very own Mike Krukow. A very emotional walk onto the field for these fellas. The award symbolizes the most inspirational player, and that player who embodies Willie McCovey, the spirit of Willie McCovey. And this year's recipient, Andres Torres, the 2010 Willie Mack Award winner. Congratulations to him, fellas.
All right, thanks, Amy. Absolutely. Here's Burrell, and Burrell pops this one out of play.
Now, Andres Torres, such a great story this year. And, I mean, it's consensus across the board in that clubhouse as to who brings energy in there every day. I mean, a lot of guys do, but Torres he's effervescent. And the year that he has had on the field goes hand in hand with the year that he's had in the clubhouse. So appreciated by his teammates and rewarded by his teammates.
Burrow pops this one up. It'll be Stairs in left field, but it won't be Stairs. It'll be Tejada. One out.
Well, as Burrell heads back to the dugout, we're going to ask and answer our trivia question brought to you by AT&T. Rethink Possible. Which two players led both the Giants and Padres in single-season home runs during their careers are? First survey said, well, it was Willie McCovey and Jack Clark.
Here's Guillen. Guillen hit a fly ball to center field in the second.
I'm sorry, he just does not quite look right in that uni on the right.
No. On the ground, foul.
Oh, nice play. Sometimes the ball will find you.
Now pull that kid back in.
Reel him in.
Two balls and one strike. There's a shot to right field, but Ludwick's been all over the place. 2 outs.
The Giants have hit a lot of balls hard, but a lot of balls have been caught. Got to stay patient, stay calm, stay positive. Keep having good at-bats. And start hoping some of those hard-hit balls find holes.
Uribe fouls it back, and it's 0-1. Popped him up, should be playable. Gonzalez out in the bullpen, and he won't catch it. So Gonzalez, who usually catches everything, this one came back on him a little bit.
I mean, that's the one part about that part of the ballpark is when you get over to where you think it's going to come down, don't forget you're going to get about a 10 or 15-foot drift because of the winds. And that's what saved the at-bat for Uribe.
And he gets him swinging to end the inning. Through 4 innings, all Padres, 5-0 San Diego. Yellow Jackets live from Sweden. That's right. That's not Sweden, California. That's Sweden. And it'll happen on October 9th at noon. Pregame live will start at 11:30 a.m. And you'll see it right on Comcast Sportsnet, California.
That's not Sweden, California.
No.
Didn't know there was Sweden,
there is.
California.
It's down right around the San Fernando Valley.
Oh.
Here's Eckstein who takes a strike. Eckstein, Tejada, and Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Eckstein, a little infield hit in the third inning. And he eventually came around to score on the Adrian Gonzalez 3-run home run.
Yeah, he's pesky. Especially with 2 strikes, one of the toughest guys in the league to strike out.
It's this one on the ground into the hole, and a C&I base hit for Eckstein.
It has been that kind of a night for Matt Cain. A night when ground balls find holes.
And fly balls find
bleacher seats.
Tejada has walked and struck out.
Dan Runzler is ready.
And Tejada flips it into right field for a base hit. Eckstein is going to challenge Guillen, and Guillen can come up with it cleanly. And Bruce Bochy's coming out. So Cain will depart when it's time for a change. Think Speedy oil change and tune-up. Your oil change tune-up in Smog Experts. Runzler is coming in.
The numbers for Dan Runzler, 41st time that he has come in. He has been hot of late. His last 19 games, which has covered 13 innings, he's given up just 2 runs. He's been throwing the ball very well. 36 strikeouts in 32 innings. It's been hard to find innings for Runzler because of just how effective the starting staff has been. There's the line for Cain tonight. And it's been all Padres.
High to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has doubled and he's homered. 2 balls and no strikes. Ludwick on deck. That's right now, just trying to keep it close enough where they can get a shot at the Padres. To the backstop. Posey will try to flip it to Runsley. And coming in to score is Eckstein, and it's 6-0.
Ball goes way inside and kind of tails away from Posey. And Eckstein, seeing an opportunity, scores easily and very quickly. Abergiddy going to come out and talk to Runsley about overthrowing. Trust your stuff. Stay in a groove, in a rhythm that you can control your pitches. I mean, when you get into these type of games the first time as a young player, for Runsley, this is the first type of a game like this. You know, you have a tendency to try too hard. You muscle up. You try to throw the perfect pitch. You think you have to be perfect, and it's quite the opposite.
And the 4-pitch walk. And the hitter will be Ludwick. Ludwick homered in the second and then struck out in the third. Padres have scored in 4 straight innings. And Bruce Bochy's not like what he's seeing.
Well, what he's seeing is overthrowing and not good command of a fastball. The problem with this part of the lineup is that this is where they can really hurt you. Go back in the second inning, break a ball out over the plate, and this is how the Padres got on the board first. It was a long home run by Ludwick to the straightaway center field.
On a play, and it's 1-2.
Giants bullpenners have followed suit with the beard started by their leader, Brian Wilson.
And Ludwick out swinging. Runsley comes back and gets a strikeout. And Denorfia is going to hit for Stairs. So here's Denorfia. Stairs hit a solo home run on the 4th. He was 1 for 2 while in the game. And Denorfia drives one to right, but Guillen is there. He will make the catch. And his throw is cut off. So moving on to third is Tejada. 2 outs, and here's Torrealba. Torrealba is bounced out, and he's lined out to right. And Bruce Bochy is going to, it's like he's going to make a double switch. So Chris Reyes coming in the game. We'll find out who else is. It's a 6-0 lead for San Diego. Well, stay connected with the Giants 24/7 by following the Giants on Twitter and Facebook. Be first to get lineups, news, behind-the-scenes infos, ticket specials, and photos all year long. Go to twitter.com/SFGiants, facebook.com/Giants, and it's sfgiants.com/connect for your complete social media clubhouse. Here's Torey Alba. Torey Alba with runners at the corners and 2 outs facing Chris Ray. And the fastball is inside. 1 ball and no strikes. On the double switch, Cody Ross goes out to right field. Guillen is out of the ball game. So Ross will hit in the 9th spot. Torrealba on the ground to Renteria, and that'll end the inning. A run makes it 6-0 San Diego. It'll be Renteria, Ross, and then the top of the order. And Renteria taking all the way, takes a strike. Denorfia stays in the game. He's now in left field. A couple of guys that played the right side of the diamond a long time. JT Snow and Jeff Kent.
Robbie Thompson on the left. My son Jarek in the middle with Kurt Manwaring on the right. Old teammates get together.
The 1-1 to Renteria, and Renteria skies it out into center field. Venable will put it away.
Well, the Giants think that their fans are the best in baseball. They want to say thank you Sunday, October 3rd. The way that they're going to do it is with Fan Appreciation Day, presented by Scottsdale CVB. They'll be giving away exciting prizes throughout the game to thank you, our fans. And the grand prize is a 2011 Toyota Prius. It's magic inside, and the fans are a big reason as to why it's magic here. Thank you.
Here's Ross. Ross takes high. His combined numbers for Ross with the Marlins and the Giants, and when Andres Torres was on the shelf, Ross got most of the playing time, and he started to swing the bat.
Yeah, he's starting to get a little rhythm back in the swing. He's got a lot of moving parts, which if you have a long layoff for a guy who has those type of swing triggers, it could be a while before you can get your eye back, before you can get your swing back. And he was just starting to get it back. Swinging it back well in that last offense. or last road trip. But right now, I mean, the Giants need to put a ding in that scoreboard just to let the Padres know that they're still out there.
Hit some balls well, but nothing to show for it. Three and two with Andres Torres on deck. On the ground, foul. That's Gary Frelick down the third base line.
Watch out for that stool, Gary.
Another interesting note about this, Mike.
Yeah.
Gary handmade the ball to Steers.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then it's his right to be able to trip over it.
In his own workshop. Foul back. Three-two pitch. Swinging a shot down the left field line, a fair ball. Ross is digging for two. Denorfia on nice skates down the left field line. It's a double for Ross.
They set him in the outside corner. This thing cuts right above the hands, inside corner. Mid-arm swing, rakes it down the line, and that's exactly what the Giants need. They need a little loud contact to wake up the bats in the dugout. So with one out, Cody Ross puts himself in scoring position for the top of the lineup. That's a big at bat.
So here's Andres Torres. So Torres is walked and he's popped out. And he takes a pitch in the dirt. One ball and no strikes. Torres pops it up. It'll be Denorfia. 2 outs. And here's Sanchez.
Been a lot of pop-ups, a lot of fly balls. 10 outs have been recorded in the air tonight.
You know, the only ground ball was actually 2 ground balls. One was a double play ball. Here's Freddie Sanchez. He's flied out twice. His last out was a line drive to right field. Out of play to even the count. Out of play again, and it's 1-2. Richard has done a good job tonight, forcing those Giants right-handed hitters to try to take the ball the other way. Little looper down the right field line, that'll be foul.
Nice play. Oh yeah, those guys from Cal.
Yep.
They know how to take a bow, don't they? Yeah, that may be one of the best plays we've seen all year from a guy in the stands.
2-2.
Let's check it out one more time. Reaching. Little one hop snag, short hopper. You got to know how to milk the moment.
Absolutely. Sanchez with a base hit to right field. Here comes Ross. Ludwick's throw is offline. Giants are on the board.
Well, that's an important swing of the bat. A 2-strike, 2-out RBI that gets the Giants started. It was important to get this fan base back in the game. Give them a chance to raise some towels. A mistake the location. It was up. The key is you go the other way. And Bernie Sanchez has been doing it. And he's been doing it for a while. And that's a big pick-me-up at that. And now you get the big fellas up. A chance to do more damage.
And here's Aubrey Huff. And Huff takes low. Huff has walked, and then he picked up a base hit off the glove of Gonzalez in the third inning. Bounces this one right to Gonzalez, and that'll end the inning. Giants pick up a run on 2 hits after 5, 6-1 San Diego.
Here amongst Giants fans, and you are a former Willie Mack Award winner, and tonight Andres Torres was the recipient. But Robbie, give us some perspective on what that means to receive that award.
Well, I think you could see it in Andres' eyes and his voice and all, what it really meant to him. And what it means to all of us here. Willie McCovey, I mean, are you kidding me? Willie McCovey was my locker mate, actually, back in 1986, my first spring training at the big league level. So my time goes way back with Willie Mack. But you know what? It's just a guy that's the inspirational player. He's a guy that's kind of a team leader, on and off the field, in the clubhouse, on the field, and what have you. Leads by example. And I think one of the reasons why these guys are fighting for the pennant right now is because of a guy like him.
For you personally, were those characteristics that you always hoped to have, or did you know you had them, or did you try to achieve those things? And you know, was Willie a mentor for you?
No, I think those characteristics is what I had to have. Knowing coming into the big league level, some talent, but more or less more from the heart, more from the gut. So, yeah, I think it's one of those things when you talk about Willie Mack, and they said it earlier, you know, the way that he played the game, the passion for the game, and the award when it's named after Willie McCovey, it's a very special thing. So hopefully those guys that were in the dugout tonight that are going to be back next year are striving to become that guy that's the next recipient for Willie Mack Award.
All right, Dwayne and Mike, Robbie said he kind of gets the itch to play when he comes out to AT&T Park. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Let's go up to you.
That would be no.
Well, Robbie wants to get back in the game, and he's going to be a guy when he decides to make that decision that it's going to be for good, that he's going to be a really good manager.
Venable on the ground to Aubrey Huff, who will flip it to Chris Ray. Ray will stop and take a peek at Headley.
Robbie Thompson was one of the best teammates I ever had, and he was just one of those guys that didn't miss anything, had great instinct for the game. But it's what he did in the clubhouse that made as much difference as what he did on the field. He was just a great teammate. He made a difference, and that's why I think he is going to be a good manager. He's already been a good coach.
Here's Eckstein. Eckstein. Couple of hits. He scored twice. Headley at third. And a quick 0-2. Five wide. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
He can wing it up there. He can go mid to high 90s at times, but with sink, and that's the key. And this is a big 0 he's trying to put there on the board here in the 6th. Big 0.
Huff will give chase. Huff will run out of room. One ball and 2 strikes. Eckstein dribbles it foul.
That pitch had a little hang time. That's the thing about Eckstein. He's such a good high ball hitter. And he gets into a squat, and he doesn't have much of a strike zone. It's not much to throw to when you're out there on the mound. But if you make a mistake bell high and above him, he's on it.
He will wear you out. Out of play. I've not seen a right fielder play even a pitcher as shallow as Ross is playing Eckstein right now.
Well, you're right. I mean, that's usually where you see outfielders play in the kids' game.
Out of play. And I especially think it's a good idea with 2 strikes. Maybe prior to that, you got to be a little bit more careful.
Well, he takes swing out in that 2-strike mode where he's just slapping. It's almost like he's playing pepper with a guy out there on the mound. Oh, yeah. Pandas are here.
Tejada on deck. Eckstein in a battle with Chris Ray. And it's 2-2.
Chris Ray has joined the bearded ones down in the Giants bullpen. Dave Fleming would have a hard time being a Giants bullpen guy.
Yeah, you put a fake one on.
That's true. For Dave, doesn't have to shave too often.
Not happy right now. 2-2. On the ground to Aubrey Huff, and that will end the inning. Buster Posey will lead things off for the Giants.
Call 800-FARMERS today. And by Xfinity. TV, phone, and internet. Reinvented.
All right, let's take a quick look at our McDonald's game summary. It's a 6-1 lead for San Diego. Gonzalez has been the big man. Richards thrown well. Sanchez has an RBI. Kane got roughed up. That's our McDonald's game summary. And here's a first pitch strike to Buster Posey. Posey has hit the ball hard twice. He's 0 for 2. He'll bounce this one to Headley at third. And Headley will take his time. And Posey's retired.
All right, it is the Coors Light 6th inning now. It's time for the Coors Light Freeze Cam, and we go back to the very first inning in a relay that went Guillen to Sanchez to Posey, and Miguel Tejada was out. And how bad was he out? Oh, it wasn't even close. Come on. Coors Light Freeze Cam brought to you by Frost Brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Here's Burrell. Burrell is 0 for 2. Burrell hits it high and foul down the right field line. In the first inning, Giants had an opportunity with runners in scoring position. Posey hit a ball that, as Burrell again lifts one foul, out by the McCovey Cove loft where our folks are gathered.
Robbie Thompson's got to make a play.
No glove, no chance.
Dave DeVecchi out there in the orange shirt.
And another shot down to the McCovey loft.
Bill Evans, he says, quit picking on us. See Tiny Felder. Larry Herndon with the hat on.
Burrell dribbles it foul.
There's Tiny Felder. Oh, yeah. She has not let him put him down. Well, I guess when he went out in the middle of the infield, that was the only time he could put her down.
0-2 pitch. Burrell takes low. But in that first inning, Burrell hit a ball to right center field that, had it gotten by Ludwick, the Giants would have scored a couple of runs. But Ludwick made a very nice running catch. This time he hooks one fair down the left field line. And that either went into his seat or the seats or a fan grabbed it. I'm hoping it went into the seats.
They tried to go inside it. Left it out over the plate. The 2-strike count, which is the easiest area to defend, right there across the belly. And it did indeed. They got out of the way. Good job, fans. And they do get the souvenir.
Here's Aaron Rowan. Rowan getting a shot here as a pinch hitter in the 6th. And he'll take a first pitch strike, and it's 0-1.
Cody Ross, Aubrey Huff, looking for runs.
It's 95 pitches now for Richard.
Padres have some activity down their bullpen.
And a miss. 1-2.
It is the month of October, and I think Aaron Rowan's glad that September's over. He had a 2 for 34 going in September. So a new month, a new start, new chances.
One ball and 2 strikes. Rowan hits a high drive to left. This one is way back. Out of here.
That's got to feel good. He has so wanted to make a contribution. And he just did. And he got this fan base right back into it. We got a new ball game, folks.
So Bud Black comes out. He's going to get the ball from Richard. When it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up. Your oil change, tune-up, and smog expert. We'll be back. Since the ball left Rowan's bat, these fans have been doing this. And they are ready to roll, folks.
Wave your rally rag. Let's talk about our Dodge Ram drive of the game. 6-1 ball game, and all of a sudden with one out, one on, And 2 strikes on Aaron Rowan. He does this. He had a great session of batting practice today. He's out of September. He's into October. That is a 2-run shot. And that is our Dodge Ram drive of the game. 6-3 Giants.
And here's Uribe. Uribe is 1 for 2, and he swings and fouls it at the plate.
That has got to feel good for Aaron Rowan. Second career pinch hit homer. Both have happened this year. Webb's low to mid-90s fastball guy with a slider and a changeup. And look at his strikeout totals against his walk. 43 against 18 walks. There isn't anybody that comes out of this Padre bullpen that doesn't have good stuff.
It's all about base runners. Renteria to follow. Three and 1. And he walked him.
And that's a big at bat. Because at times there are home runs that get hit, and all of a sudden they seem to kill around it. The next guy up, if he can get that pitcher right back in the stretch and put evil thoughts into his mind, that's a great at bat. Walk, knock, doesn't matter. Get on base, and Uribe does. Good AB.
So here's Renteria. Renteria is 0 for 2. And he looks at a first pitch strike.
Renteria has always been a guy that goes the opposite way and uses the middle of the field well. And against sinker ballers, he's a guy that has a swing designed to beat him because he is an inside-out swinger. And that's what Webb features.
Not close.
I mean, he's throwing hard sink right now.
And it's 1 and 2. Uribe will step out, take a little bit of a walk. There's Thatcher headed down to the Padre bullpen. Uribe at first, Renteria at the plate. Top to third, but this will kick foul. Cody Ross in the on-deck circle. Posey led the inning off by bouncing out to third, but then Burrow doubled off of Richard.
Well, the Padres know Renteria's swing. I mean, he's an inside-out guy. They're closing that gap out in right center. They've got Will Venable, the center fielder, about 8 steps over towards that gap. You can see how they're pitching it. They're giving it to the left side.
Another top foul towards Jim Flannery, and it remains 1 and 2. Rowan, a pinch hit home run here in the 6th. 1 and 2 to Renteria. Got him. It's a 96-mile-an-hour fastball from Webb. 2 outs, and here's Cody Rowan. Ross off of Richard in the 5th inning double. Uribe at first with 2 outs.
Gear up and look hard stuff.
That's right, because here it comes.
Well, you can see that Bud Black likes Webb. Combination of the guy that gets you a ground ball and gets you a strike line. And there are a whole lot of those guys around. They're throwing mid-90 sink. Talk about one of the quickest ways to move up the ladder in the minor leagues to get to the big leagues is throw a mid-90 sink.
Yeah, you think they'll find a spot for you?
Yeah. Padres got Ryan Webb from the Oakland A's.
Not close. 2 balls and a strike. There's Torres watching from the on-deck circle. Hoping to get a shot here in the 6th inning. Three and one.
So hard to lay out that pitch. I mean, because you're seeing a pitch, you're thinking of a fastball. You got to get it going because it's 95, 96. So you cheat a little bit to get started, and when you commit to it, just about. It bottoms out. Not an easy pitch to lay off of.
3 and 1. Shot down the left field line. That'll be a base hit. Here comes Uribe. Will they send him? They will not. And Uribe stops at third. Denorfia had to get it out and get it out clean, and he did.
Cody Ross with count leverage again, rakes one down the left field line. Second double, second location. And there's that effort by Denorfia. A quick hit to Tejada. Tejada, good relay arm, and respectfully, Tim Flannery holds up Juan Uribe. If you're down 3 runs, you can't take a chance.
And we're going to get a pitching change. The Padres want to switch Torres around. And they'd rather have him hit right-handed. So we'll take a break. It's 6-3 Padres. scored twice this inning on the Aaron Rowan home run, but the Giants have 2 runners in scoring position, and Joe Thatcher's going to face Andres Torres.
Thatcher with a high sidearm delivery.
Swing and a miss. No balls in 1 strike.
Thatcher opens him up with a slider. He's got 3 pitches. He'll give you a fastball, it's got sink, a slider, and a changeup. And these are his numbers. Excellent year. Just 28 base runners by way of walks or hits against Thatcher. 45 strikeouts at 35 innings.
Little dribbler, third base side. Thatcher off the mound. No throw. Coming in to score is Uribe, and it's 6-4.
This place is rocking. And you look for a break when you're trying to make a comeback, and they just got one, a swing and bunt, and Thatcher had to eat it. With everybody going on contact, these are the type of hits that will energize a dugout. Game on.
And Bud Black's going to make another move. So Thatcher will depart. Giants have scored 3 times here in the 6th inning. And what they've done is they've gotten this crowd back in it.
When you get momentum going and you get this type of fan support as a visiting team, it is tough to stop that momentum. And Bud Black is looking for somebody to come in and throw up a stop sign. Torture never felt so good. See what you started, partner?
Well, it's the truth, for crying out loud. Freddie Sanchez, I believe he went down to maybe look at a scouting report. And there he, yep. It's Gregerson.
Well, Gregerson's got cartoon numbers. A lot of these guys the Padres do, and he has had some severe ownage on the Giants. He did, however, the last series down at San Diego, the 4-gamer, show signs of being human. But he does not lack for stuff. 88 strikeouts against 18 walks in 75 2/3 innings. The short armor, low 90s with sink. Good hard slider, and it's a no-dot slider. You don't get tipped off to the break of that slider because it doesn't have the usual eye, the little red eye on the rotations. That slider's coming into the plate, and it's very deceptive to a hitter.
Well, Sanchez has only faced him once. He's 0 for 1.
Number 21, Freddie Sanchez.
Got very good speed on the bases. Gregerson off the back of the mound as he rubs up the baseball. Probably trying to calm this crowd down. Sanchez knocked in a run with a base hit in the 5th inning. It's high, 1 ball and no strike.
And he comes right out of the pad with that slider. It is his best pitch.
Into left center field. Venable's got a good jump, and he's going to make the running catch, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Rowan got things started for the Giants with a pinch hit home run, and it's bye-bye, baby. We will head to the 7th. 6-4 Padres.
That time, log on to csnbayarea.com to find out tonight's poll question. Who do you think has been the biggest surprise for the Giants this season? And then check out Giants post-game live for the results. Gentlemen?
All right. Well, 2/3 of this ball game in the books. Guillermo Mota is now on the mound for the Giants as he gets to face Tejada, Gonzalez, and Ludwick, the big three for this Padre team.
Here's the report card for Guillermo Mota this year. 55 times now he's been in the ball game. A very steady contributor out of that Giants bullpen.
Tejada looks at a strike. He's 1 for 2. Popped him up. Should be in a spot for Aubrey Huff to put it away. It is 1 out. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a 3-run home run in the 3rd inning off of Matt Cain. And that, at that particular point of the ball game, put a damper on this party here at AT&T Park.
That was a good 2-strike at bat. Got a pretty good pitch to hit.
Cain started, and Zeta will pitch tomorrow.
It's good to see. It's class. Did not go the way he wanted it to go tonight. Went in, iced down, changed his shirt, come back out. Good for your teammates. You want to be a leader on a team? Do stuff like that. And you see that all through baseball. I just think that baseball has changed for the good in that regard.
One ball and 1 strike. Ball got away from the bullpen. It rolled behind home plate, but it found a hole. And Tim McClellan stopped the action, but nobody could find it. Two balls and 1 strike.
Well, it is Ryder Cup week.
And a mighty wet one, I might add. swinging and missing is Gonzalez. It's 3-2. See, I don't trust that.
Well, I don't either. I mean, he's sitting on count leverage and swinging through a fastball. You think, well, maybe as a pitcher you could do it again, but with this guy, I don't know.
Got him.
Moves it out the outside corner and puts two-seam movement on it. And that's another big out. I tell you how important this shutdown inning is to the Giants. And to get this guy to make a U-turn and head back to bench is a big out. Nice pitch. See ya. Have some time.
Here's Ludwick. Ludwick a home run in the second. And he takes a strike. There's a 95 on our fastball from Guillermo Mota. In the seventh inning for the Giants, it'll be Huff, Posey, and Burrow. And it's a quick 0-2.
Bang, bang, working that outside corner. Just wrapping around. A 0 on the board sustains the momentum and gets his team back on the bench quickly.
See you later. A 3-pitch strikeout. And the Giants are coming up. If you believe in momentum, it's going to hop back into the Giants dugout.
Well, there's the rally, baby.
And Huff is Buff is leading off. Huff is 1 for 2, a walk and an infield hit. Facing Luke Gregerson. And a strike, and it's 0-1.
You see a second ball come out. First thing you do is look where his location is. If he's up, that's a good sign. That was not up. That was perfect. Bang, bang. Quick 0-2. Torrealba sits outside, stretches it. Doesn't really have to move his glove.
And Huff way behind in the count. And he is out swinging on that slider.
Such a weapon. Doesn't tip it with a rotation. Nice pitch. Well, a reminder, Bloomberg Sports, the leader in data analysis, has developed an analytical product being used by baseball clubs. There's also a product for fans. Improve your fantasy play. Attract your favorite player and team. All you have to do is go to BloombergSports.com for details. Yeah, Buster Posey.
Check swing, and it's 0-1. First pitch slider.
To say Buster Posey is popular in the Bay Area is one of the great understatements of the year. And he's earned it.
Sharp ground ball, and Gregerson spears it. And Posey again with a good at bat, and he has nothing to show for it. 2 outs for Pat Burrell.
Now, this has been about the last 25 at bats, where he's hit the ball on the screws about 18 times. He's got like about 3 hits to show for it. Nice play by Gregerson. That was a very good play.
So here's Burrell. As Ramon Ramirez heads down to the bullpen. Swing. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good location with that slider.
Nate Schultz is on deck. Burrell pops it out of play, and it's 1-2.
Say, how do you hit a sinker ball? Look up. Say, wait a second. All this stuff's going to be down around the knees with some fuzz on it. That's right. That's why you look up. You look for a mistake.
Burrell on the ground to Tejada. And Tejada goes right over the top. And Gregerson with a 1-2-3 7th inning. We'll hit in the 8th. 6-4 Padres. To the park, wear your orange and wear it proud. Show your support. It's Stauffer against Zito tomorrow. The time has changed. It's a 1:10 start. And if you'd like to check to see if there's standing room only tickets, go to sfgiants.com. You may have a shot. Check it out. Mota to face Ganorfia. Ganorfia came in as a pinch hitter in the 5th, and he hit a fly ball to right field. Two and 0. Torrealba, and then Headley. Hit out to left field, but it's right at Burrow. 1 out. Tune in to NBC Bay Area Morning News Team for early news, traffic, and weather updates weekdays starting at 4:30 a.m. Mike Adams, the Padres' 8th inning reliever, is throwing in the bullpen. I almost that close came to the Jerry Coleman famous throwing up in the bullpen, but I just caught myself.
Well, it's good you did.
Here's Torrealba, who takes a strike at the knee. Torrealba is 0 for 3. A rebate to his left, again on his knees. He gets up and he throws him out.
Second time tonight, he has made that exact same play when he goes down to a knee on a slide 360, straightens up and throws out the runner. Repitan, por favor. No problem. And let's take a look at our Ultramo, which shows you the footwork as he so gracefully 360s.
Here's Headley, who looks at a strike. Headley's got a couple of base hits. Freddie Sanchez to Huff. Giants are coming up in the 8th. 6-4 Padres. Padres with a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 6-4. Mike Adams is the new pitcher. And then Mike Fontenot will be the pinch hitter for Bruce Bochy.
Now, for much of this season, Bud Black's been able to line up like 3 closers that close out a game. Gregerson gets the 7th inning, Mike Adams gets the 8th, and Heath Bell gets the 9th. And Mike Adams shows you why he has been entrusted with that 8th inning. Great numbers. 4-1 with a 1.8 ERA with 71 strikeouts against 23 walks. And you're going to see a high 3/4 release with a high 80, low 90s fastball, the 2 and 4 seam. He's got a good cutter. Slider to changeup.
And here's Fontenot. And 93 on the fastball for a strike. Fontenot is 1 for 5. His lifetime numbers against Mike Adams. Uribe. And then Renteria. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
Oh, good changeup. I mean, you're talking about a 2-pitch sequence that's nasty. Opens up with 94 mile an hour sink and falls up. Same exact arm action on a changeup, and he locates at the knees on the outside corner. That'll make you talk to yourself. This is the 4th straight day in a row that Adams has worked.
Fontenot lines it off the glove of Gonzalez. And Fontenot's aboard.
How many big hits has he had for this Giants club down the stretch? And a rarity. A ball that hits Gonzalez in the glove that manages to escape. 4 guys got out of Alcatraz. The balls get out of his glove. They set up away. It goes down and in, away from the location. He drops the head on it. And look at the reaction from the Giants bench.
Well, here's Juan Uribe, and according to our notes, Uribe's never faced Adams before. Sandoval has grabbed the bat. He's on deck.
Heath Bell, the closer, is getting up and getting loose in the Padre bullpen.
Down low, 1 ball and no strike.
Fish ain't biting.
Fontenot at first with nobody out. Adams chases Fontenot back. It's not likely Fontenot's going anywhere, down by 2. Bell is getting loose. It's 1-0 to Uribe. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Uribe had count leverage on a 1-0 count. Is aggressive, and Adams took advantage of it with a slider off the plate away, and he got him to chase. That time the fish were biting.
One ball and 1 strike. Foul back.
And that slider had some hang time to it.
And that's the one that Uribe hasn't missed much this month.
Ooh. And a look from this ultra ball. Just underneath it.
One and 2 to Uribe.
Mike Everett at first base. Umpire making the call. Did he go? No. Close, but no.
Two and two. Montano back.
Well, you know you have an aggressive hitter up there. It's not a bad idea to make him wait a little bit. Go over a few times, come set, hold the ball. He's got a shot to go out of the strike zone here. Let's see if he will chase 2-2. And those throwovers are being called by Bud Black, the next pitcher. Bud Black knows Uribe. He knows the type of hitter he is.
He hits it high, but in the park to left is Denarfia is going to put it away.
Everybody sits down.
Sandoval will hit for Renteria.
Yesterday, the Panda on a high fastball turned one around from Barry Enright and knocked it right in the pond. The 55th time that has happened in Giants history. And a Giants team member has hit a ball into the cover cove.
He has not had any success, however, against Adams. He's 0 for 6 lifetime. On a play, and it's 0-1.
But one big thing, he's hit with confidence. And it's all happened the last couple of days. He made a slight adjustment in his approach. See the success he has had as a pinch hitter. He looked at some film from last year. He adjusted his stance. He's been able to stay back better. And when he stays back, he doesn't bend that knee. His shoulders stay higher, and his swing gets more level.
High fly ball, center field. And it's Venable who will put it away. 2 outs. And that'll bring up Cody Rowan.
He's been fantastic tonight. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles.
Ross stepping in. First pitch strike, and it's 0-1. Montano back.
Cody Ross has good power.
Up and in, 1 ball and 1 strike. It's an off-speed pitch that got away from Adams. Been Richard, Webb, Thatcher, Gregerson, and now Adams. 1-1 to Cody Ross. On a play, 1-2.
So you say, what's good power? Well, good power is 2-strike power. And Cody Ross can take you deep with 2 strikes. You look at Mike Adams, his numbers on the year, he didn't give up a lot of home runs. He's given up 2 in 65 innings. One of which was Andres Torres in San Diego. It was the first time the Giants beat the Padres early in the year, and it was not an easy thing to do.
1-2 to Ross. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Speaking of Andres Torres, he is in the on-deck circle. The 2-2. Up the middle. Eckstein. His long throw in the dirt. Everybody's safe. And Andres Torres is going to hit.
Boy, usually that glove of Adrian Gonzalez is where balls go to die. And the Giants catch a break here twice. The leadoff single off the glove of Gonzalez is backed by Fontenot, and here a little low throw that he can't reach out and backhand. You saw the back foot of Eckstein give away as he was making the throw. And Gonzalez could not come up with it.
Well, Bud Black is coming out. So is Mike Adams. And there's a reason for this. Andres Torres' numbers against Heath Bell are not good. You want him?
Yeah, let me have him.
0 for 6 with 5 strikeouts.
Boy, that makes him do.
Well, tomorrow's ball game, you can listen to us on KNBR 680. It'll be Barry Zito against Tim Stauffer. It is also a nationally televised game. And then on Sunday on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area, the final regular season game. It'll be Jonathan Sanchez. He'll be on the hill against Matt Latos. So that game will be on the air. Pre-game live will start at 12:30. First pitch will be right around the top of the hour. So check us out. Heath Bell.
Heath Bell is in his 5th year at the big league level. Big fella, 6'3", 250. 33-year-old right-hander. This is what he has done this year. 66 times he's come in. 45 for 48 in save-outs. 1.86 ERA and 86 strikeouts against 27 walks and 67 2/3. He can get you with a fastball that at times can be pretty straight. But it'll go low to mid-90s with consistency in the corners. And I think that perhaps is his greatest asset, his ability to command both sides of the plate with that fastball. He's primarily going to be a guy that works the outer half against you, especially late in the ball game. He also has a slider and a curveball, which is a 12-6 break.
So here's Andres Torres facing Heath Bell. Fontenot at second. Ross is aboard at first. And here we go. Breaking ball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's how you steal strike one. When you're up against Bell, you're going to sit on the outside corner. You're going to look one pitch. You're going to look fastball. He throws something off that fastball first pitch. You're going to do exactly what Torres did. Take it. Good curveball. Quick 0-1 advantage.
0-2.
Back him up. And that's the pitch that has given Torres problems against Heath Bell. And Bell knows it. Good deuce.
Full foul.
Steady diet of curveballs.
Fontenot at second. Ross is at first. Oh, 2. And there's the take by Torres. No swing. 1-2.
Freddie Sanchez chalking up on deck. A dog, ever faithful.
Four pitches, 4 breaking balls. Pitch number 5 is coming up. On the ground, it'll be Gonzalez. And Gonzalez will beat Torres to the bag to end the inning. 9th inning coming up.
Or retransmitted in any form. Any accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of San Francisco Baseball Associates, LP.
9th inning. And it's a 6-4 lead for the Padres. Both teams with a 3-run inning. Aaron Cunningham's going to bat first against Jeremy Affel. Cunningham, who came in on the double switch. He will lead things off, and it'll be Will Venable, followed by David Eckstein. Off-speed pitch is high and wide. 1 ball and no strikes.
The numbers for Jeremy Affel, 53rd time he's come in. Affel's going to bring a big curveball, hard sinker, mid-90s, and a split. Two 2-0. Grumbling with
The first 2 pitches being out of the strike zone. Uribe now at short. Fontenot is at third. Two and one to Cunningham.
And that strike will settle Raphael down.
Cunningham hitting at 282. Bounces this one into the hole. Uribe can't spear it, and it's a leadoff base hit. And that'll bring up Venable. In this spot in the 3rd inning, trying to sacrifice bunt, Will Venable popped out.
Looking for a ground ball. That's what he gives you.
It's a bunt and run, and the throw down by Posey. Got him.
And it wasn't even close. What we have watched the last couple months with Buster Posey has been quite impressive. And it really was not an easy pitch to throw off of. But he gets rid of the ball so quickly. And a middle infielder has all the time in the world to put the tag on.
You saw the perplexed look on the face of Bud Black. That would indicate that somebody missed the sign, and it may have been Will Venable who pulled the bat back.
Close pitch.
And the walk.
Now, how big was that play by Posey to shoot down Denorfia now?
So here's Eckstein.
And he'll make you work. Think about Eckstein, especially when he watches a guy take a full pitch walk. And he's not in any hurry to have his at bat determined. He's going to make you come to him. Good knowledge of the strike zone. But he does hit a lot of ground balls. Nice call by Posey to go with the fastball. Flop over a curveball, get to the strike zone, get your confidence back. That throw was called by the bench.
Back on Keith. Eckstein. Mike talked earlier about the 1 home run off of that one.
That was a pitch down and in, which is where his power is. On top of the plate, short arm swinger. Tough guy to jam. Great 0-2 pitch right there. I mean, you got to have a pretty good eye to spin on that one. It's exactly where he wanted to put it with an 0-2 advantage.
Fouls this one. And it stays 1-2.
Where Eckstein just gets really, really quick, short, compact, whatever you want to call it. Hardly any swing at all. They say he swung and missed?
No, I think they're saying it hit him.
Bruce Bochy upset. He's saying it was a swing. If you swing and it hits you, you're out. It was a 2-strike situation.
I don't think he went around.
No question it hit him. It's just a matter of whether he swung or not. I agree. So the Padres catch a break. And now it's a base hit, a walk, and a hit batsman. And here comes the thumpers.
Getty out.
And Tejada is hitting the 16 double plays on the year. And I mentioned it. Affelt's right. He's got good sink on a fastball that'll go low to mid-90s. He gets lots of ground balls, especially from right-handers, because his fastball has good late movement that works itself away from the right-handed hitters.
Venable at second base, Eckstein at first, and a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. So the Padres have excellent speed at second and pretty good speed at first. Way outside to even the count at 1-1 strike. Tejada, lifetime against Jeremy Affeldt. He's only had 7 at-bats. He's 2 for 7. As Ramirez heads down to the bullpen for the second time. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good, hard breaking ball. Really cuts loose. Sitting on a 0-1 count, he's got a little, or a 1-1 count, he's got a little chance to just bust one here. And Tejada chase. I mean, he's always been aggressive, especially been in scoring position. I thought knows him well.
FL wants to talk to Posey. Posey back behind the dish. 1-2 to Miguel Tejada. Giants trying to keep this deficit at 2 before they hit in the bottom of this inning. 2-2 now to Tejada. Pitch number 18 for Affeldt coming up here in the ninth. Got him.
Big curveball. He goes right back at him again and takes advantage of an aggressive swinger. A 1-2. You want to aim right at a guy's back foot. See you later. But they're not out of the woods yet.
Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez 4 for 17 lifetime against Affeldt. Breaking ball 0-1. Fastball hit up the middle, but Uribe's there. He will step on second, and that'll end it. Bottom of the ninth. the only hitter he faced in the 8th inning, and that was Andres Torres. So he gets Sanchez, Huff, and Posey.
Tony Gwynn comes into the outfield, defensive purposes. Will Venable moves over to right field.
So the Giants need a base runner. Sanchez is 1 for 4. And against Heath Bell, Sanchez is 2 for 7 with a double. One ball and no strike.
Giants looking for base runners any way they can get it.
Two 2-0.
He'll take a walk, he'll take a knock. Whatever they can do to get that man to first base.
Bell, just like he was playing catch with Torrealba, throws a strike. Two one pitch. 3-1.
Big curveball and Freddie Sanchez saw it early.
See if Sanchez is taking here. He walked him.
And that's exactly how they wanted to start this inning.
Here's Aubrey Huff. Huff has got pretty good numbers against Bell. He's 3 for 4 lifetime with a double. Strike on a curveball, and it's 0-1.
As he so often will do, he'll steal that strike, that first strike of the at bat with that big curveball. He's got such tremendous confidence in it. As big as it is, and as acute of a break that he has, it's rare that a guy has that type of command with that type of breaking ball. But Heath Bell does.
Padres very deep in center and right.
Doubles defense.
Balls and a strike.
Yeah, that's rare. Completely to throw away from the catcher's target. And Torrealba did well just to come across his body and snag it. And set him in the outside corner. This thing comes all the way and almost hits Andy Fletcher, the plate umpire, in the foot.
To Aubrey Huff. Down the right field line, Venable at the wall, and Freddie Sanchez is going to be doubled up. And that's out number 2.
Wow. Freddie Sanchez read that thing off the crack of the bat, that it was down the line and it was going to be extra bags and he was going to try and score.
Well, it's such an unusual place for right fielders to play.
And he played Will Venable in straightaway right field position, which you don't see many guys do in this ballpark. But Huff, a pull hitter, they played him to pull. They took Tony Gwynn, the center fielder, about 12 steps towards the gap in right center. And they moved Will Venable way over to where you would normally see a right fielder play. And it paid off.
So here's Buster Posey. Posey pops it out of play, and it's 0-1.
So the Padres catch a huge break, and now the Giants have got to try and rekindle some momentum.
Trying to get a base runner on for Pat Burrell. One to Posey. Posey on the ground to Tejada, and this should be the ball game, and it is. So the Padres take game one of this 3-game series, a game that they had to have, and they do it by a final of 6-4.
Well, it's a game that, you know, they definitely came out smoking with 3 big swings of the bat. A solo shot by Ryan Ludwick, 3-run shot by Adrian Gonzalez, and another solo shot by Matt Stairs. The 4, 5, 6 guys in the lineup for the Padres really flexed their muscles, and that turned out to be the difference in the ball game. Early runs, the Giants offense just could not seem to come back and make up for those long balls. So the Padres show up the first day of this 3-game series, and they let the Giants know that they're not ready to